Howdy, I'm Luna. The artwork we're looking at today is called Woofy's Homestead. The artist is Lizzele and the owner of the house is Woofy. Its address is a Valor Homesteads in New Halas, located on the Maj'Dul server, and you can currently find it under the Hall of Fame on the leaderboards. All right, let's do this. I'm interested to see how Lizzele did this one because this is our first new Halas home that we've seen of hers, I believe. So that is really cool. And because I locked my main tunes by accident and left my touring tunes open, I can give this house some likes and love on Maj'Dul. If you can also give this house some likes and love, please come out and do so because I know Lizzele would very much appreciate it. Here's some information in case you wanted to know. This house is not very big, so you can't put that many items in there, but let's see how she has used this space because I know it's going to be a nice, quaint little homestead, and I'm very excited to see it. So let's go ahead and turn around. Oh, first of all, I never noticed how shiny that was. Did you see that? Look at that. That's metal down here. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. All right, as you can see, got a lot of New Halas stuff. I love these rugs. These you can buy in New Halas. Right here at the front door. Of course, she's got a lot of art and things hanging up. Woofy has a very nice little home. Ooh, a lovely little desk where, you know, Woofy can look at their star chart and their books. I like this where each book is kind of laid out like in this little countertop here. She's used a lot of Coldane things, you know, which is perfect for a New Halas place. It all fits in here so well. A nice little sitting area to hang out with your friends. I like the use of a chest as a coffee table. I actually do that in my real life home. So that's fun. Look at, and then of course one of Lizzele's little kitchens with all the goodies and whatnot-alls. Oh, I like these shelves made out of ice, maybe to keep everything cool, you know? I mean, this is a Coldane house, so yeah. I like the door knocker on the wall just as wall art. That is a cool little interesting addition. We got the Guildhall door right here, and then the Harry Potter closet has a lot of storage in it, including one of the chests that the treasure hoard, coin reduction 25%. I'm sure she has the other three somewhere in the house, so she never has to worry about paying rent on this place. All right, over here is where she has her mailbox. The Miss Craig's, I do believe, is like a storage, so maybe where she keeps a lot of her house items and things like that. And then of course the bulletin board that she has in every one of her houses. And then you can have lots of friends over to eat, play cards, just chill. Woofy must have a lot of friends to, you know, have this much space to hang out with them. Here's another treasure hoard and a little display case. All right. Now here, we can look out the window. I'm sure you can break out of this house because if you can see out, you can break out. But it's probably one of the ones that you have to use the layout editor to break out of because you wouldn't be able to get it through this window. But you could break out and build stuff out inside that water. And then it's probably like up over this is probably just nothingness. But yeah, that'd be really cool. Okay. Another display case. I love the art. Let's look up a little bit because yeah, she's always got the walls covered in art. Good use of that banner. All right, so let's head upstairs to the only room in this house. I think this is the original, the smallest of these houses that you can get. Because it's just a couple of rooms. Oh my goodness. Okay, she has expertly cut this all up to make lots of room. You know, if you have a lot of friends staying, you know, drinking and playing cards downstairs, then it's a good idea to have spaces for them all to sleep in. But first, I'm looking at what's up here on the shelves that she's added. But first, this cute little bathroom with a whoosh curtain. And she's used the tinkered stuff in here to have the toilet and then this wonderful bathtub, which a lot of people use for a sink, and then the scale that she's used for a sink. Got some potions and things up there. I like how you've continued the shelves over here. So you've been able to utilize the shelves in the little bathroom here. And the little vanity with the candles. This is very nice. I like this a lot. This is a good little bathroom. And then these little areas here for each of your friends. We got books, a vanity, a chest to store your stuff. This is almost like a hotel. But like I said before, you know, if you have your friends drinking and stuff downstairs, it's a good idea to offer them a little place to stay. And each one has entertainment in the books, bed, vanity. I'm not going to go inside each one of those. I keep getting stuck. Very nicely done. And look, even more storage for their things back here. And we got some more wood and a nice fire because, of course, it's New Halas. It's very cold. This is very cute. I like this a lot. I am going to go stand over here by this bathroom because I think this is my favorite part. All right, Lizzele, thank you so much for inviting us out to another one of your apartments slash condos slash homesteads where, you know, each one of your alts has a wonderful little place to stay and sleep and have their friends over and hang out. And I just think that's wonderful how you decorate each one a little differently, but also still like keeping with your own style. And I love that so much. If you would like to tell Lizzele what your favorite part of this build is, you can do so down below in the comments on YouTube, on the forums, or send Lizzele an in-game mail because artists like to get feedback on their work. And so Lizzele would very much appreciate that. And with that said, we will see you all in my next video.